Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater, I think is the correct order. It's quite late, Thursday, 9 o'clock, still have to cook. Oh fuck me. Accidentally went to the other area. Quick episode. Hopefully tomorrow it's weekend. I have more time for longer episodes. Although what I found lately is that I really need like the whole Saturday to acclimatize from like an annoying week at work. And then I usually only start playing around Sunday afternoon. And then I don't have time anymore. So I really hope that this weekend that will not be the case. I will start early and have a lot of time. Anywho, for now, the objective is to at least clear one area. I don't know how big this one is. Alright, so we have that area to the west. And we have to go north. Let's first see, I think we can do some better camos. Like so. Yeah, there's an area to the left, right? No, that the path to the left you see ends up at the same area as the path straight on. What is new here? Do we have anything new? These ones. We didn't eat them yet. Let's taste them now. Vine melon. A type of vine growing melon found only in Selino-Yarsk, full of nutrients, not eaten yet, said to be pretty tasty. Here we go. Alright. Snake was not undividedly positive. But there was something else new. I saw another white dot somewhere. Maybe here? No. Maybe the vine melon here. Let's quickly also see if there's any new codex. Or here.
Eva said there was a provisions storehouse in the east of that forest. Why don't you go and pay it a visit? Proceed north through the woods. There's an entrance to a mine shaft at the far northeast corner. Climb up the shaft and you'll come out in the mountains. Head north. You can't keep hanging forever.
Snake, the uralluminescent mushroom grows in that area.
Right, a
The
new flora.
uralluminescent mushroom is a mushroom found only in Selino-Yarsk. It looks like a shiitake mushroom, and it's often found growing on the trunks of trees.
If it looks like a shiitake mushroom, then it must be edible, right?
Yep. I can't guarantee that it'll taste just like a shiitake mushroom, though. Snake, that area is inhabited by...
We already know that one.
Snake, that area...
This one as well.
Snake, there are rats living in...
That one as well.
Snake, you will encounter Baltic hornets' nests in that area. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
Right, we already heard that one, but I forgot it, so listen to it again.
Check your stamina gauge to see how much stamina... Leeches will sometimes attach... Some types of food spoil...
Desert is a brown color. Painting your face with black. Raindrop was used by Germany during World War II. It's designed to be especially inconspicuous in the rain.
Now all you have to do is follow the tunnel north to the mountains of Krasnogorye. But you might want to swing around east first. There's a provisions storehouse there.
Eva,
Yes?
who is that Tatiana?
Taken a liking to her, have we? Yeah, she's a cutie.
Who is she?
I don't know that much about her, but from what I can tell, she seems to be Sokolov's lover.
Can you find out a little more?
Snake. She already has a man.
Eva?
All right, just give me a minute.
Tatiana is actually Eva in disguise, I'm pretty sure.
Head north and you'll come to Sokorovieno. The tunnel that leads to the mountains is in the northern area of Sokorovieno. I'll meet you in the ruins at the top of the mountains. I'll give you the key to the tunnel leading to Groznygrad when you get there. Remember, go north. Just be careful. One of the Cobras, the End, is waiting for you in Sokorovieno. He's a legendary sniper. Now all you have to do is follow the tunnel north to the mountains of Krasnogorye. But you might want to swing... Head north and you'll come to the tunnel that leads to... I'll meet you in the... I'll give you the key to the... Remember, just be careful. One of the Cobra... Head north and you'll come to the tunnel that leads to... I'll meet you in the... I'll give you the key. Remember, just be careful.
Alright, sorry, I went way too thorough through that. But yeah, it's a deep playthrough after all. Alright, so we can go straight on or we can go to the left. Why? Oh, this is back, I think. So we can go straight on or we go to the left over here. Also keeping an eye out for... one collectible I already see. And I also hear hornets. At least I think I do. There are hornets over there. And there are two guys I already see. Alright, I am going to keep it light so my stamina drains slower. Alright, so we see two guys. I hear a lot of hornets. Man, it is hard finding that Gecko duck here, probably. I have the feeling that it will be very easy to accidentally... there are the hornets. It will be very easy to accidentally be spotted by an enemy. I think it is best to first take the guys high up out. Holy shit, snake. Will it bite? Not really. I think it's the green tree snake or something. I think they said like it is not super aggro. Right, I'm also looking around for the gecko duck. Ah, even more. Hornets. Man, I do remember this, I think, from the other playthrough. That I'm doing. Alright, I'm just gonna risk it. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but screw it. So far so good.
Freeze.
Fuck me. That's stupid. Accidental discharge.
Answer me.
I'm not talking.
Answer me.
To the north.
Answer me.
There's more of us.
Speak.
If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Speak.
Let go of me.
Freeze.
Alright, I accidentally earlier, while pressing R1 to grab him, I still had, or the right trigger, R2, I still had L2 slightly pressed, so that was an accidental shot. Luckily I didn't hit him, because otherwise he would have gone to sleep and I would have had to wake him again to get him, to force him down like he is now, because the way that he is down now, he actually stays down. Right, so to the left, I guess, is the guy that we just took out. So there are only two guys here. I'm sure we could have also just alright, camo is pretty good, 85. Pretty sure we could have also used the hornets to chase them away, these guys. Alright, I see one guy walking over there. Yeah, that looks to be like only guy. You see that the map, the highlight stops in that little passage in the middle. I wonder where that, if that is opening up a new area or not. Nah, probably not, because otherwise those other, if this was one area, only the highlighted part, then when the guy said look at your map, like he indicates now the enemies are indicated on the map, then it would probably only be the 2 in the highlighted section, not the 3 from the neighboring area. So probably this is just one area, I'm not sure. Alright, but I did see a guy walking over here. Fuck me. Holy fuck.
Who's that?
God damn it, that was close. Nope. Snake, what the hell are you doing? Get the hell out of here with him. Holy fuckeroli. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Alright. That was pretty damn stupid. God damn it. Right, but I do think this whole area is not that difficult. Although now I don't even... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so this is... So there's also a path down. And there's a guy walking over there. Are that the only 2 guys? I have no idea. Just gonna quickly take them out. Fuck it.
Freeze.
Oh, fuck me! And again I'm doing it. I'm really, really bad.
I'm not talking. Speak. To the north. Speak. There's more of us. Speak. If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
I think that's the same guy. Ah, fuck me. Now I have to...
Freeze. Freeze.
Alright, we still have to loot them. And there's another guy over there.
Who was that?
Holy shit, that was way too close.
Freeze. Speak.
You lousy!
Speak.
Fire support request 144.28.
Speak.
You lousy!
Speak.
You lousy! Don't shoot me, please! Oh! 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 Oh!
Freeze.
Alright, now the question is that passageway? Yeah, I do think that it are really small areas here, probably because it is so dense that in this remaster that's not a problem with modern hardware, but on the PS2, probably the denser the area, the smaller it was. You see, this is that little passage. And it wouldn't surprise me if this loads a new area. Like I'm going, oh fuck me, it does not. So it's a pretty big area actually. Right, then I'm not going to loot them all now, because there's a good chance I will still fail. I will do that looting once I got them all.
Freeze.
I can maybe interrogate them already.
Just try and kill me.
Speak.
Even threatening. Won't show their dog tags.
Speak.
Let me go!
Even threatening won't show their dog tags. I have no
Just try and kill me.
idea what that means.
Freeze.
Alright, so we have 2 more to go. Straight on. Yeah, so now we still have those 2 circles. That is probably that new food. Yeah, that's the vine melon. 2 more guys to go. So it's actually what I said, that the denser the jungle, the smaller the area because of PS2 hardware limitations. That's not really true. It's a pretty big area actually. And I remember there's one other pit over there as well. And I'm not going to be too exotic and creative. I'm just gonna do it the safe way. Trank them. Normally I really don't like to use a map or things of that nature. But to make a bit of progress, I don't understand. Where is the guy to our right? He's not on there. Ah, that's maybe because he's asleep? I don't know how that works. Alright, but the other guys seem pretty far away, so...
Freeze.
It's... Oh, fuck me, you see? It's pretty tricky what I'm doing now.
Freeze.
Fuck me, where it's way too dense here. I think he's behind this tree. Ah, there he is. Alright, is that all? I think so. It was actually pretty damn easy compared to how I remembered it.
Freeze.
Nice grass, and you see like the frog over there. It's really beautiful environments.
Please don't.
And this guy only has like AK and shotgun shells. And I really like the grass. It looks really, really nice.
Speak.
Rations. Don't go bad.
Speak.
Grenades. Lying down will...
Speak.
To the northeast. We have a position.
Speak.
Bastard.
Speak.
Rations. Don't go bad.
Freeze.
Alright, I have to be careful about traps here. Yes, there's a trap right over there. We still have to find the gecko duck, which can be really tricky in environments like this. And it's also really easy if you're trying to find them, looking for the collectible and then not paying attention and walking into a trap. Right, what is this trap? There's like a rope over there. Ah, there it is. You cannot really deactivate traps. Man, it's a shame that you cannot activate traps like this. It's something that I would have expected to be possible in a game with this much detail. Oh fuck me, am I now? Ah no, I was shooting the gun, not the... Not the tranquilizer pistol. Oh wow, we reloaded the game. So we have to redo this.
Now all you have to do is follow the tunnel north.
Eva,
The
Yes?
Tatiana
who's that
codec.
Tatiana?
This one. We already heard it, so we can just call through
Now all
it.
you have to do is follow.
I'm just doing it like, maybe also the extra Flora ones from Paramedic.
Treating serious wounds. Snake, be careful when you... Snake, the uroluminescent...
Here, this one
When you get hurt,
was new.
Snake, that area... Treating serious wounds.
Ah, that was
Snake,
the green
that area should...
3 button. Let's see if that one
Snake, there are...
comes up again. Whether it
You'll catch a cold if you...
indeed says that it is not aggressive.
Snake, you will encounter Baltic hornets.
Right, that was also another
Snake, that area is inhabited.
one. Magpies.
There should be a mushroom called the bical scaly. The bical scaly tooth mushroom is used as an when you get hurt. To take a rest.
The green 3 python I
Snake,
want.
there should... Snake, there should be vine... Snake, there's supposed to be a Tsuchinoko in that area. If you do manage to catch one, it'll be a major historic discovery. I think you should look for it.
Tsuchinoko. What the hell is that? That's like some secret. Quickly looking it up. MGS3 Tsuchinoko. I think that was also in an earlier area with like the lake. I tried to find it, but it's a rare snake that remains undetectable by the motion detector and thermal goggles. Tsuchinoko appears in a few games of the Metal Gear series. It can be captured by the player, sometimes adding an element of folklore and myth. It remains undetectable by motion and thermal goggles. It can be captured by placing mouse traps around the area, or it can be killed using weaponry. When shot, the Tsuchinoko emits a squeaking noise reminiscent of a rat. Regarded as delicious, consuming it fully replenishes snake's stamina. If the player contacts Paramedic after capturing it, she along with the others will congratulate Snake, who remains entirely clueless about the significance. Subsequently, Major Zero will sternly order him not to eat the Tsuchinoko under any circumstances, much to Snake's disappointment. If the player completes MGS3 with the Tsuchinoko still in their inventory, they will receive the ranked Tsuchinoko and be granted the infinite face paint. The face paint provides Snake with infinite ammo. The easiest method is Granny Gorky South after defeating the Fear or Sokrovieno. Eliminating all animals in the area using the sonar to locate them. Once all other animals are gone, the sonar will still indicate something. Go to that exact spot and place several mouse traps. Leave the area and upon re-entering the player should hear the trap spring. Another option is the Granny Gorky South, near a tree with a flat top just south of the center. In front of the tree in tall grass, place numerous mouse traps and run around for a while. Eventually the Tsuchinoko should be caught. Another location is Bolsaya Pass South, particularly in the grassy area near the desert face paint in the tree trunk. After encountering Ocelot's group at the Rusnet abandoned factory, place mousetrap where the guard is patrolling and wait a few minutes. Alright, there are actually more of them, more locations. But yeah, Granini Gorky South. Or Socorvenio, that's where we are now, approximately, I think. No, that's after defeating the Ents. Yeah. So they say kill all animals and then use the sonar, it will still indicate something. Yeah, I don't want to kill all animals, honestly. I could catch all the animals. But that, so this is, where are we now? Sviatokornich West.
Snake, there's supposed to be a Tsuchinoko in that area. If you do manage to catch one, it'll be a major historic discovery. I think you should look for it. Snake, that area is... Check your stamina gauge. Leeches will sometimes... Snake, there's supposed to be a... There should be a mushroom called the Beigel... When you get shot...
Green tree python I want to read.
You can capture animals... Snake, there's supposed to... Snake, there are rats... Snake, there should... Snake, that...
Come on, green tree python.
Food poisoning is... Snake, that air... Eat food to recover... Treating serious... Snake, that air...
Yeah, damn it. They
Snake, the around...
all loop around except
You can capture animal...
the green tree python.
Snake, that... Snake, that area
Here
is
we go.
inhabited by the green tree python. The green tree python isn't venomous, so no need to worry. It's fairly docile too, so I don't think it's
Yeah,
likely to
that's
attack
what
you.
I remember. Exactly. It's docile and will not attack. And it's also not poisonous. Anywho, we are going to catch the Tsunichinoko. And probably in this area, why not? I really like this area. But I will probably not make it... They said to use the sonar, but on extreme I don't think you even have a sonar. Probably we will not make it this episode because I don't have that much time. And I also need to read up. Can we just find it by looking for it instead of using tools? Should be possible, right? Would also be more rewarding, I would say. Man, nice little clovers. But we are not only looking for the Tsunikono, we are also looking for, and that's the actual more pertinent objective. The Gakko duck. Right, I think, I'm not sure, but I think, no, this guy maybe not. I wanted to say I interrogated all of them, but I think this guy, or was that the other guy? Looks really similar, everything. And I'm really afraid that I accidentally just walk into one of those pits. It keeps me on my toes a bit. Alright, there's a trap over there. One of those traps that pulls you up in the air. And there's a little frog. Where was the other guy? And also, where does that go? Wait, I'm totally confused now. To the right is that provisions warehouse. So we need to go to the right, to the east. It's like a side area. Alright, that was the last guy that we took out, I'm pretty sure. Then I think this is the guy that we didn't interrogate yet.
We're under it! Don't shoot me, please! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Answer me.
This area has traps.
No, you're kidding me.
Answer me.
Pass wire traps by crawling.
Speak.
You lousy!
Speak.
This area has traps.
Seriously?
Speak.
Pass wire traps by crawling.
Speak.
You lousy!
Freeze.
Alright, I do think we still have to get some items from the other two guys. Man, finding that Gakko is going to be tricky. There's a magpie. I need to look for anything that looks like a little yellow dot. Because the Gakko duck is yellow. But it wears a little camo suit. So often you only see a little bit of its yellow skin. Is this a trap? No, right? And also that big area with the end boss fight that's coming up. Finding a duck over there, probably pretty hard as well. Alright, I'm quickly gonna look it up. Can you find one without tools? No, you cannot find a Tsuchinoko without using a mousetrap or non-lethal weapon. Can you find one by sight? You must lure it by eliminating other animals, placing mouse traps in areas, and then exiting and re-entering. Yeah, how do you do that without sonar? Can you find one without sonar? Yes, you can find it without using sonar, but it's not ideal. The Tsunikono is a rare snake and the intended method is to clear the area of other animals using thermal goggles and sonar, which then leaves a unique sonar ping that reveals its location. I don't have sonar. However, guides suggest placing mouse traps in known spawn areas like Granny Gorky South and checking them after a short while, as Tsunikono can be caught this way without relying on the sonar to find it. Yeah, so probably you cannot really find it by sight. I just need to place traps. I'm sure that's going to take time, which I don't have, goddammit. But yeah, if you have to leave the area anyways, for it to be trapped, then it will be annoying either way, because that means all the enemies will have respawned as well. Man, honestly, everything looks pretty damn similar. I do somehow have the feeling that the Gakko is somewhere here, near the Caracan frog. And sometimes I think you can only spot it from a certain vantage point. crazy. Ah, fuck my life. I honestly,
This isn't happening.
this is what makes it quite annoying exploring this area. There are like 3 or 4 of those pits. Now I basically have to fully start over. I do find that pretty damn annoying, honestly. So this is Sviatogorny West. Alright, we'll continue in the next episode because I don't have time anymore. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. We need a gecko, duck, and a tsunikono. And I find it really annoying actually how that works. That I have to place traps, then exit the area. That will speed up like the traps being sprung by animals, hopefully the tsunikono. I will probably have to do that multiple times, and each time you leave the area and you re-enter it, all the enemies will respawn. So it will basically be continuously taking out the same enemies. That is only one thing I don't like. If you leave an area and you come back, enemies should just still be out. And not magically reappear. Although I don't see them now anymore. Where the hell are they? There. I do really like this dense jungle environment, not gonna lie. Oops. Wrong gun. Anywho, guys, that was not a tranquilizer round to the heads. That was pretty hard bullets to the brain. Anywho, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Not much progress, but yeah, beautiful jungle. That's also worth something in my book. Hope to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, don't forget, always keep on gaming. Later.